Have you ever stopped to ponder how integral contracts are in our daily lives? From agreeing to terms and conditions on a website, to signing a lease for a new apartment, contracts weave their way through our everyday experiences. But have you ever wondered about the laws that govern these contracts? Well, today we dive into the Indian Contract Act of 1872, a pivotal piece of legislation that has shaped contractual relationships, not only in India, but also influenced legal systems around the globe. The Indian Contract Act of 1872, enacted by the British during colonial rule, came into effect on the first day of September in 1872. This act replaced the English contract law in India and has remained largely unchanged since its inception, a testament to its comprehensive nature and wide applicability. The Act comprises 237 sections divided into 11 chapters. The first chapter provides a preliminary understanding, defining key terms such as contract, agreement, promisor, promisee, and so on. The second chapter dives into the formulation of a contract, discussing the various elements needed to form a legally binding agreement. It lays down conditions such as mutual consent, lawful consideration, and lawful object. Chapters 3 to 6 delve deeper into the various complexities of a contract. They explore topics such as voidable contracts, void agreements, contingent contracts, and quasi-contracts. Chapter 7 discusses the topic of contracts of indemnity and guarantee, while Chapter 8 covers bailment and pledge. Chapter 9 deals with agency contracts, outlining the rights and duties of an agent and principal. Finally, the last two chapters cover the topic of partnerships and cover miscellaneous topics like breach of contract and its remedies. As we navigate through this act, it becomes clear that it serves as a codification of the principles of common law relating to contracts. It provides a comprehensive legal framework for all agreements and contracts, ensuring that they are fair, transparent, and enforceable. To summarize, the Indian Contract Act of 1872 stands as a cornerstone in the realm of contract law. It begins by defining the essentials of a contract, moves on to elaborate on the various types of contracts, and finally discusses breaches and their remedies. Whether it's a simple agreement or a complex business deal, the Indian Contract Act of 1872 ensures that the rights and interests of all parties involved are protected. This act, though enacted over a century ago, remains relevant and continues to govern contractual relationships to this day. So the next time you find yourself entering into an agreement, remember that there's a whole body of law working to ensure your interests are safeguarded. The Indian Contract Act of 1872, a testament to the power and importance of contracts in our lives.